Hello, welcome to Lasse's Food and Barbecue. Today we're going to cook picanha. I've done it before and I'm going to link it up there or there. And then when I posted that, I got to talk with Michael over at Hog'n Smoke, and he said that's not the way I cook it. I cook it on a skewer and I cook it over more over an open fire than I did. So I figured I should give it a try, but since I'm a bit scared of trying the new stuff, so I actually went on a fall sale and bought myself a Weber Rotisserie for my kettle. So I'm going to try that out, and I'm going to show you now how to do this. You don't need the rotisserie. You can do this only using a skewer over the coals, but anyway, this is the way I'm going to try it this time. So tag along and I'll show you what we've got. So first off, you're supposed to have a lot of heat when you do this. So I've lit a full chimney of charcoal. I'm going to leave a little bit of room on one end because I'm going to cook the pasta sauce as well. So I'm going to place half of this on each side, something like that. Okay, so we've got heat, and then we need some flames. So I got some birch here. I'm going to put that on, and that's it for preparation of the fire. Of course, we also need the rotisserie, so I'm going to put that on top of here. Am I the only one who doesn't try these things before you put them on there? I think that should be a good direction, right in between there. Okay, so we're going to try this. This I tried before. Yes, it turns. Yeah, that's going to be fine. I've got the vents fully open, and then of course we need to make some food. Okay, so I'm going to make a pasta. I prepared this a little bit. I've got my trusty little Dutch oven with 2 packets of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to put in the description how much that is in ounces and grams. I've got 4 tablespoons of dry chives, half a tablespoon or something like that, like 2 teaspoons of ground pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt, 3 tablespoons of basil, and 5 of my own dried peppers. I don't know what type they are. They're medium hot. This is up to you. And this is going to be the pasta sauce. I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to put it down in the grill in between the fire and hope for the best. What do you think? Should work. Anyway, so that part is done. I'm going to put that away. Okay, so the picanha then. Like I said when I cooked this before, it's important how you cut this. The point is to cut it into 3 pieces. Cut it against the grain, get 3 pieces that you then bend over and you put on the skewer. But then I also read online that it's good to scour the fat a little bit so that it doesn't break. So we're going to do that. Just going to go like that. The only seasoning used for picanha is salt. And I'm going to use sea salt because that's what I could find. Apparently rock salt is really good, but I didn't have that. So anyway, so the grains, they go like that. I'm supposed to cut it against it, bend it over, and then on the skewer while it's cooking, cut it against the grain as well. So grains like that, similar sizes. It's going to be 1 small one. I'm going to cut it like so. I'm very happy to have my knives back from sharpening, and like so. That should be good enough. Like I said, I never cooked it like this before. I've cooked picanha several times, but I always cooked it whole or as a steak. So this is the way it's supposed to go on there. And now when I bend it, I see there's quite a lot of fat here. So I just take a little bit off to make it more even. This fat is going to render off while cooking, so it's not a big deal. Same here. But no, not same here. It's not really anything on there. Very little on that one. It's almost too well trimmed. Anyway, so what do you think? Biggest piece in the middle. So I'll take this one first, and I'll just go like that. Oh, I want to season it a little bit here. on the inside. Just a little bit of salt. Press it together. I'll season the whole spit or skewer once I'm done with this. Then I'll take this one. And then I put that one, put that opposite direction. Oh, I'm not really sure how to do this, so I'll try it like that. And then the point is for the fat to render down, moisten it up while it's turning on the spit. And then, like I said, cut off a few pieces while it's going. So there we go. A seasoned picanha, or a salted picanha. So I'll put this on the rotisserie and I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. Okay, there we go. We got some flames, and well, I'll just let it cook for a bit and then I'll show you how it progresses. Okay, so it's starting to develop a crust all the way around, so I'm actually gonna just dunk this a little bit to get some of the salt off there. I don't want too much salt in the stuff that I eat, so it's just for seasoning. And then we're gonna take it off and cut off the outer layer, put it to the side, and then continue grilling the rest of it. So I'll move the camera. The whole point of instructional videos is to show you what I do, but it's going to be a little bit hard if I do it this way. So I'm going to move that. See, so this is what it looks like. Put the pan like that. That actually is going to work. A little bit of focus. I think I can do that. There we go. So we cut off the outer layer, just like so. Now it's done on the outside, at least in my opinion. Don't want to remove too much of the fat. I want that to keep rendering down on the meat to keep it moist. I snuck a piece there. Never done this before, so I'm actually cutting off what I believe is done. I'm not going to tempt this or anything. This looks really, really good. And there we go. Okay, back on the grill. Oh yeah, I forgot again. A little bit of seasoning, salt. Okay, back in a bit. Anyway, I'm just going to try a little bit of this. Hog'n smoke. This really is good. It's so tasty, this meat in itself. The salt just enhances it a little bit, and I could probably eat all of this myself, but then my kids will stay hungry, and so will my wife. So I better go get them fed. I'm going to serve this with, oh, it's really good. It's like candy. I'm going to serve this with the pasta sauce that's actually been boiling for quite a while now, and some pasta. Okay, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.